HBO has released the third episode of their DC series Creature Commandos, which follows the titular characters as they attempt to save the bride Nina and Princess Rostovik from Cersei and the Sons of Themyscira. And I thought it was pretty good. Even though I didn't love the first two episodes of the season, I think I finally picked up on the vibe that James Gunn was going for here, and that allowed me to enjoy this episode a whole lot better. So each episode of this series is probably going to focus on a singular character of the group, since episode 2 focused on the bride's tragic backstory, and this episode focused on the origins of G.I. Robot. And I really like this approach because it'll give each character the time to be properly developed. They can all have their moment to shine, and that'll allow me to grow attached to each and every one of them. And if their stories are anywhere near as compelling as G.I. Robot's, then I know I'm going to have a good time with this show. Especially since I was so completely captivated by G.I. Robot's story, which is something that I definitely did not expect. But seeing this character reliving his glory days, to getting old and kind of useless, to finally getting what it is that makes him most happy, I don't know, it really spoke to me. I was genuinely moved by G.I.'s story here. But that's what James Gunn does best. He takes these kooky characters that nobody really cares about, and he makes you care for them. And then he rips your heart right out of your chest. I don't know why James Gunn loves to break my heart so much, but at least he does manage to tell a good story in the process. So, cheers to the Tin Man indeed. Anyway, I guess we'll see how Gunn decides to break our hearts next week when he releases an episode that focuses on Weasel. But perhaps more integral to the plot is how we'll also learn if Cersei is the actual villain of this story. Because, as it turns out, she was only trying to kill the princess that Task Force M was ordered to protect because she was trying to prevent an apocalypse of some sort. I don't know why she turned to the Proud Boys, the Sons of Themyscira, to help her with her cause, but whatever, I guess. This reveal still made for an interesting development, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing next week's episode. Hopefully it'll turn out to be good, but I guess we'll see what'll happen on the next episode of Creature Commandos once it gets released on Thursday.